wrote you a letter, would I have a chance? Would you read my letter if I had it sent? If I wrote you a
Hello everyone, and welcome back for a proper Sunday night stroll. Instead of messing around with like some of the other games that we're having, we are playing Summerland. This will be a one-shot playthrough because we'll get through the entire thing tonight. There was, just before we got to the screen here, there was like a prolonged screen which says that if anyone has any issue with flashing disco lights and what have you, that this game could cause your head to explode or words to that effect. So hopefully this is going to go smooth. I think there's some optimization issues with this game. It doesn't hold the settings between loads, and my graphics card is revved right up. But this one, there's a lot of similar to what was that other game that we played? It was made by the people who provided
8.
I can't remember what it was called now. In the beginning, I think it was called. This one has like a similar sort of like vibe to that. It's fine. You don't have a brain to explode. Yeah, the one that the 8 comes from the Stanley Parable people, and but they also did that other game that I think was called In the Beginning, that we did. I think that was like before Christmas, and this has similar sort of idea, that kind of walking simulator thing. So there's a lot of dialogue. So as always, whenever there's dialogue in the game, I won't ramble over the top of it so that you guys can all hear the story. So before we press the new game button and all the dialogue starts, shall we get an egg count to start off today? see where everyone's at before we start, so we can get a theory of what it's going to be towards the end, because we might have had some anomalous data yesterday when we were experimenting. So we have 287.1 for Chrissy. And do I have numbers for royalty, or is an internet connection at the shop gone again? Alright, we'll click on new game, and we'll start it off. Are you sure you'd like to start a new game? Well, yeah, there's not really any current any current game, because I only tested it to make sure the graphics wouldn't work. We've got 12.8 for royalty. Well, let us know if it's too loud or too quiet, and I'll fiddle with the dials. Summerland uses auto-saving. Yeah, whatever. Should just be a one playthrough anyway. Unless the game crashes, of course. Hopefully it's not crashed. Here we go. Are you up to mischief, royalty? Remain calm. And it hasn't retained the graphical options that I just programmed into it, of course.
Okay, I'm awful at starting these. Hello! Well, you're probably pretty confused, and that's fine. It's to be expected. But look, I have to explain all this constantly, and I don't really care to do it again. I'd say I do it hundreds of times a day, but time doesn't really exist here, so... Look, all you need to do is walk outside into the hallway and into your first trial. Your body will be reenacting events exactly as they had occurred before. Simply put, your free will won't exactly be that free anymore. I'll be watching you so I can tally up your score, but fair warning, I typically deal with the, let's just say the people I judge typically score on the lower end, so have fun with that on your mind. So you understand what you're supposed to do? I'm just kidding. I know you can't respond. I've set all this up so you can't talk. I know, it seems a bit harsh, but if you had to listen to people panicking for eternity, you'd get pretty sick of it too. Oh, where am I? What's going on? I want to see my family. It gets annoying. You know, it's almost like no one even reads the sign I put up. All right, enough talk. Head out into the hall and start your first trial. Let's get this over with.
Right, 2 seconds. I'm going to see... No, it won't. Right, we'll just have to live with the fact that we can't see any things that come on the side of the screen because it keeps on... Every time I change the graphics, the resolution, it then just blows it back out to the ultra-wide. It's nothing I can do, unfortunately. So there's that remains calm. If there has to be a situation where a sign has to have remain calm on it, it's probably best not to. Although, has anybody read The City of Ember? Because when they're leaving and they're going up the steps, there's like a sign that says remain calm, and it's like telling them to, but very sort of like simply like relaying instructions for what they've got to do to leave the city. All right, let's open that and go through. Door number 1.
How are you holding up, Evelyn? You're not looking too hot.
No, I'm fine. Just... shit. Looking at this makes me feel sick. I'll get used to it.
Yeah, it's hard the first few times. You're not a real investigator until you don't puke on the body.
Matt. Ugh. Let's talk about anything else. Did you check the report?
No, not yet. I'll check it out. Try not to lose your lunch while I'm at it.
Very funny.
I need to check out that report to see what I'm working with. I think I left it on the hood of the cruiser.
That's how I
It
pick it up.
says here that someone driving nearby heard a gunshot at the location. When they came to check it out, they saw the body. Only one shot was heard. No assailant has been identified. Not much more to go off of.
What does it say?
Just that some people heard a gunshot and saw the body. I'm not working with much. You hang tight, I'm gonna have a look around. Evelyn has a long ways to go, but I think she's gonna do well on the force. One of the most promising rookies I've met. Just takes time. A few more ride-alongs will do her good.
It's like the trees royalty. What we got here then?
This knife has blood on it. Fresh blood. Had to have been used in whatever altercation happened here.
I'm hoping the audio is going to be okay because there is absolutely zero audio options in the game, so I could either have it on or off.
Male, probably in his early 30s. Given the bullet hole in his head, I'd have to say he died from a gunshot wound. Looks like the bullet went straight through. I should probably take a look at that blood as well. This casing belongs to a 9mm bullet. I don't see a weapon around here, though.
What else we got over here?
This truck sure has seen better days. I'd be surprised if you could even get it running.
The sound's all right there, is it? It's mainly just any like those musical cues that popped up before because I've got no way to mute them, other than muting all the dialogue.
Looks like someone had a bad day. The blood only seems to be coming from his head, so there likely wasn't much of a struggle. Oh, and would you look at that? Someone left a trail of blood.
Let's have a look inside the house before we follow the trail.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it smells like shit in here. Whoever lived here wasn't too keen on keeping the place tidy.
Oh, can't click on those.
Whoever lives here is probably running their own little independent pharmacy. I can see why. This stuff isn't exactly over the counter.
What else we got?
Looks like a list of clients. Whatever happened outside could be a deal gone wrong.
There's lots of fake fuel cans and lighters around. A fun times of arson.
I need to be careful. If the person living here isn't our friend laying in the dirt, he could be out there and armed. This guy was definitely prepping for something. Cans of food, water jugs. I don't really think it's relevant to the case, though.
That's all he's brought. He's not prepping very well. Right, we'll follow our blood trail now. Oh, hang on, is that something over there? Or is it just the way... Oh, it's just the way the thing bulges out. I thought it might have been a clue. So what's everyone been up to today, then? What sort of mischief have you all been causing? And are you feeling any better today as well, Royalty? That pork's probably done you in.
Sharp. Good for chopping wood, but I don't think it was used in the murder.
Well, let's try the outhouse. This is the sort of place where you find a body, isn't it?
Go. Yeah, I'm not going in there if I don't have to.
Oh, you have to. Open it.
Go. Yeah, I'm not going in there if I don't have to.
You guys had a lazy day as well. The weather was really nice outside. Technically, I probably should have dragged the camera out and streamed, but I didn't have the energy for it, and we were quite happy playing Star Realms on the back table there in the garden and playing with the girls. But I climbed on my foot today. You're doing a lot better today, Royalty. That's good. So hang on, I'm starting to sneeze again. Can't have you getting bag off that. You'll have to cross pork off the list for the time being for snacks.
At that. Safe to assume this was used at the scene.
Ooh, what's that over there? Something shiny. Let's investigate. Was it your favourite as well? Oh. Well, not be long, and you'll be able to get back to eating it again.
Well, we may just have found a motive. $400 cash. Why toss it away?
I said today we just had like a lazy day as well. I said playing Star Realm with the girls in the garden. Because it was really, really sunny and hot outside. So after a few hours, like 5 hours, came in. I finished off the knocking down those hills on the server, and then I had a nap. that was the afternoon. Now what's this over here? Tablets.
Pills. Not the cheap stuff either. Strong. Some people would pay good money for this.
I take it the blood is leaving it. That light that we saw looks like it's a cave now that we're getting closer to it. You see any more clues?
The blood trail heads into that cave. I need to be careful.
Dead or alive?
Poor bastard. He's got a stab wound in his abdomen. It's deep, too. He most likely died from blood loss, probably not too long after crawling in here. All right, I think that should about do it. I should reconvene with Evelyn before we head back to the precinct.
Head on back. So, judging from this, the very start of the game, I'm assuming we died, and this is our judgment. So that character that was talking to us is obviously making us relive some important moments of some sort. We're heading back over there to see her, but I just want to see how far you can go over here first before we do that. There could be flags to collect. Yeah, instead of us rummaging through dead bodies, oh, what's this?
Hand dug. Probably by whoever lives here. Too small for a person. I don't want to think about what's buried here.
I thought that was one of those watchtowers like in Firewatch for a second there, but it's not. Right, there's sort of like cliff things so you can't advance. Oh no, maybe we can advance a little bit further. Can we jump? No, we can't. Alright, fall back.
Oh, God.
Oh, what's going on here?
Not now.
Yeah, hopefully there's opportunities for arson coming up.
Okay. I'm okay. I need to focus back on the investigation.
Right, we're almost back to it. Take it if we go out of bounds, we must have one of those attacks or something there.
Hey, Ev.
Hey, Matthew. Did you find everything you need?
Yeah, I think so.
So, what do you think happened? If you don't mind me asking.
Well, I'm gonna need to review a lot of it, but here's my theory. Our friend here on the ground came here to get his hands on some pills. Maybe during the deal, he had the bright idea that maybe he could leave with his pills and his money. So he took a gamble and stabbed his dealer. In turn, the dealer acted in self-defense and shot the guy, killing him. Scared, the dealer grabbed everything and ran, or at least got away as fast as he could with a stab wound. He tried to discard the evidence as he went, but he didn't really have time to hide it. He got to the cave before realizing he couldn't get any further, so that's where he stopped to bleed out and die.
Jesus.
Again, that's just my theory. There'll be a whole lot more review, and it's just a whole process.
Yeah. Hey, Matt, can I ask you a question?
What's up, Ev?
Why? Why do you think this happens?
What do you mean? A drug deal gone wrong?
No, just these people. Why do they resort to this? Just seems like some people don't see right and wrong. Maybe I'm just being naive, but I can't put myself in that headspace. Killing another person by choice?
I don't know if anything brings them to it. I think they may just be that way. Hardwired to do wrong. I don't know. I don't have much remorse for them. They've done bad. In my eyes, if you do something wrong, you deserve what's coming to you. You can't start sympathizing for them. That's when you start getting bad at your job.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, let's get back in the cruiser. Head back to the precinct. I need to sort through all of this.
Yeah. Right behind you.
Loading screen now. Oh, we no longer need to remain calm, apparently. We can panic.
You know, a police officer is definitely not what I expected from you. A man of the law. Being a member of the police force doesn't exactly say much about your character, but it is a job aimed at keeping peace. Oh boy, I cannot wait to see how you screwed all of this up. Well, hey, don't stop on my accord. Head on out into your second trial.
Trial complete. So how many doors is there in total here? 5, 6, 7, 8. And you must complete your trial, so final judgment must be behind this wall. Has anyone seen R.I.P.D.? Just reminds because when they die and they get pulled into the thing, just having this little room here just reminded me of that for a moment.
Okay, let's get a little light in here. That's better. Alright, I need to get some work done. Now I need to check my email. Definitely need to get my bills paid, too. Good thing Joseph's asleep. That'll make things easier. I need to take Joey out more. Haven't gone for a walk in ages.
It's a good laugh. I know that the critics give it like really, really bad marks, but it's an alright for a laugh.
Hey, I remember that vacation. I remember you wanting to swim but couldn't. I think it was something to do with sharks. I don't know. I really miss you, Anna.
Can we click on a few of the pictures, maybe? No.
Damn it. Looks like they're cutting funding from the police force again. I can barely even pay for my medication.
What else we got here then? Let's have an Xbox in there somewhere. Yeah, I love the ones that tell a story. That's why well, just in general, you know, I play you know, like all the story games. Although we are going to, it must be the first time actually tomorrow. We're going to give a PvP a go, and we're going to have a go at a few of the multiplayer bits on Titanfall 2.
Me and Anna used to play all the time. God, I haven't touched this thing in ages. She was always better at it anyways.
Yeah, I haven't done any sort of PvP stuff in years. If this had been 2014, playing Titanfall 1, it'd be a completely different story.
How the hell am I supposed to keep this up? Especially with all these budget cuts. I may need to start prioritizing what to pay for.
Oh, was Firewatch one of your favourites?
I'm not really hungry right now. Plus, I have things to do.
That was a good way. It didn't take. I mean, did it? We did. I think we did it originally. Was it across maybe 3 or 4 streams, and then we.
I don't really need anything in the basement right now.
We did like a long play for like, was it like maybe 3 hours or something, and just like pressed on through it. Now, which room's going to have his computer in it? Because that's what.
Closet. I don't need anything in there at the moment.
We need to find his computer to do his emails. I think if this guy's got a baby to look after, you think you would have like baby bath paraphernalia in here.
I remember that very day. If only I could go back, just for a little while.
Wonder what happened to his wife then. Right, that's his computer, so...
I need to be quiet. Joey's sleeping. Just look at him. I do it all for you, buddy. You look just like your mother.
There we go. Is Chrissy going to sing this song for us tonight? Yeah, totally not for you, Royalty. Oh, I forgot to share it this afternoon when I was browsing on Twitter. There was just thinking about that. There was a funny picture I shot. I saved it to my phone so I could put it on the Discord, but I gave up trying to access the Discord and forgot about it. I don't know if something's been going on with it, but I've been struggling to access it on my phone.
I wish Anna could see you. Jesus, I can't believe it's been a year. I'll do whatever I can to keep you safe.
Are you sure, Chrissy? No bother there, Royalty. Try to cause too much chaos, or at least try to spread it out across the night.
God, I remember when I first joined the force. That was a long time ago.
Right, I'm going to have my finger just... I'm going to mute the desktop audio for just a brief second, so that I can click on the two musical items.
Man, I haven't played in a while. I remember I wrote this song me and Anna used to sing to Joseph before he was born.
Right, my finger is also on the button again.
This record. She'll love.
Oh, hi JD. Right, I'm just going to turn that. Yeah, that played music. There was a little bit of dialogue, but I'm not risking it because you know what they're like. It's one for the Squeaky Bottle King. I tell you what, let's press the other magical button as well, because we don't press this one often enough. Oh, hang on, I need to press the top one, because we don't want to press the X one. Right. So tonight we are doing it's a walking simulator one tonight. There's a lot of narrative in this one, and as always, I won't talk over the game dialogue, and there's a lot of dialogue in this one.
Damn it. Another pay cut. I might need to take a second job.
Technically, Chrissy, yep.
Shit. Joey's awake. There's gotta be something I can do to settle him down. I need to do something to get him back to sleep.
Maybe if we sing the song to him. Chrissy, you gonna start singing?
Well, this is a long shot, but
I'm not taking the risk with the music that he's playing at the minute, so you just have to imagine it. The baby stopped crying, though, as he's singing. Yeah, definitely, JD. That was one thing that really, it's strange actually you should say that, because on Facebook how it does that memories thing. The other day I was on Facebook and one of the memories that came up was the day that I went to see Angels and Demons at the cinema, and in the back row in the middle, and then two like at the top of the steps at the right side, these two old women that all they did was talk.
That seemed to do it.
Talk.
Buddy.
There we go. We stopped talking. All they did was talk throughout the entire movie. They never once turned to face the screen, and they're having like a tea party. They had like picnic stuff. You're like, what was the point of them coming to the film? Oh.
Shit, not now. My pills. Where are my pills? Bathroom. They're in the bathroom. Damn it. It's getting worse. Oh, shit. I'm running low on pills. Why do they have to be so expensive? Okay.
Because the American
I need to
healthcare
take
system
it
is
easy.
ridiculous.
Oh, maybe I'll just head downstairs and see what's on TV.
But what was that there, Chrissy? The if you played the guitar, you would scare the baby. Oh, we still don't have to stay calm, according to the thing there. But, especially, you would think, like, Christy, with Endgame, you would think that that's the sort of one where it should be compulsory that everyone remains silent for those 3 hours.
You know what? Things aren't actually looking too bad for you so far. I'm almost tempted to say you might not end up scoring too low. Almost. I handle all the bad people, remember? So, what have we learned? A police officer, a single father. What happened to, what's her name? Anna? I wonder. Well, it's not really in my jurisdiction to know about that. We're here to focus on you, my friend, and as much as I hate to say it, there hasn't really been anything I could justify docking you points for yet. Plus, you do really seem to care about that kid. I think I need to learn a little bit more about you, who you really are, where your mind's at. Step into the next room. I want to test something.
Oh, I should probably point out as well, JD, because you came in during the second trial. We are in fact actually dead, and this is our trials for our before our final judgment. Not sure who these folk are.
You see, I don't think I know enough about you. Yet. I want to learn who you are. Get inside of your head. So here's your job. There are two philosophers who have interesting theories about morality and ethics. They're the two guys you're looking at now, Immanuel Kant and Jeremy Bentham. They each came up with their own idea of what a good action is. Kant proposed the idea of deontological ethics. By his model, all actions are inherently good or bad, regardless of their consequences. Now let's use the trolley dilemma as an example. A trolley is going to run over 5 people who are tied to the tracks. If you change the direction of the trolley, it would only hit 1 person. Kant would argue that you don't change the trolley's direction. Sure, 5 people will die, but you didn't have any direct input on it. If you change the trolley's direction, that one death was caused by you. You committed an immoral action regardless of the outcome. Jeremy Bentham, on the other hand, would disagree. Bentham proposed the idea of utilitarianism. By his ideology, the right or moral decision is the one that results in the most good. The outcome is more important than the action itself. He would say that you steered the trolley to hit the one man. Sure, you were directly involved in his death, but more people survive than would have otherwise. All you need to do is tell me who you agree with, Kant's deontological method or Bentham's method of utilitarianism. Where do your morals lie? Personally, I'm just curious who tied everyone to the tracks. There are much more efficient ways to kill people if that was your goal. Anyways, push the button in front of the portrait of who you agree with most. After that, head out into the hallway. Your next trial will be waiting for you.
For a brief moment, I thought he said something else. Anything else in this room for us to examine? No, we have to choose. I'm suddenly. Has anyone seen Master and Commander? I'm just reminded now briefly of the scene. The lesser of two weevils. Alright, let's see what happens now then. Trial number 3.
Alright, time to get some work done. I should check and see if I have any reports to take care of today.
Oh yeah, I bet there were, JD. It's like a mob, a mob following out the cinema. It's been years since I've seen that film.
Captain Stark typically likes to keep to herself. Let's not bother her.
In fact, last time I saw that, it was on VHS. That's how long it's been since I've seen that movie. It must be on Netflix or Amazon or something by now. I have to have a little rummage for that. We're thinking of watching The Highlander tomorrow. For quite a while since I've seen that one. There's a bit during the final battle when they're battling up the tower in The Highlander. There's a bit where you can see the stagehand shoving the rocks in. His arms come into view in the side of the tower. Always amuses me whenever I see that bit.
Ooh, yeah, definitely not going in there.
These the Dyson hand dryers. Wasn't there a thing now that they're not actually supposed to be as clean as what they were bragging about? Out of order. What's wrong with it? Where our desk is? It must be one of these terminals, maybe. What was our character's name again? This must be where we're at. Yeah, we're sitting down now, I think. Yep. Oh, yeah, have them taken out of your office.
It doesn't look like I'm assigned to anything at the moment. I should go down to evidence and check on that Forrest case.
Alright, so he says down to evidence. Now, I think there was an elevator over here, wasn't there? Ah, there we go. So, what actually was the thing that was wrong with them? Was it that was it sort of like aerosolizing the like the dirty water or something like that? Is that what the score is? Because that's the only thing I can think of off the top of my head, because I can't remember. I can't remember what the actual thing was.
Hey, what are you doing here? Who let you in?
Oh, hi, Matt. I was just checking back on what we found on the Forest case.
You know you're not supposed to be here, right? Plus, how'd you get in without a key?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just told security I was working with you and they let me in. There wasn't a ton of fuss about it.
Yeah, security has fallen behind a bit. It's these damn paycheck cuts. It's okay. You can hang out in here if you want. I was actually here for the same reason.
Oh, well, I laid out the photos back in the corner. I assume that's your desk?
Oh, yeah. Thanks. I'll check it out. And, hey, don't mess with anything else in here, okay?
Wouldn't dream of it.
Exactly. That's if everyone washing their hands, and then having that little pool of water in the bottom of those Dyson machines.
Yeah, I still think my theory stands. Gunman was the one dead in the cave. He died from a stab wound inflicted by our initial victim. All just a drug deal gone bad.
I still feel awful for them.
Don't. They got themselves in that position.
I guess.
Good. You can't let that stuff get to you. I'm gonna head upstairs. You should probably get out of here before somebody says something.
Okay, yeah. I'll be out in just a bit.
Alright, let's head back upstairs.
Huh? Oh, shit. Not now. Wasn't supposed to call me yet. I need to take this somewhere private.
It's gonna keep ringing. Oh, did only get to hear it, JD? Wouldn't let you see them. I suppose we can go to the toilets, can't we? The out of order one, perhaps.
Charlie, I told you not to call me at work. I gave you my schedule
Oh, and you think you have the authority to tell me when to call? I don't give a shit where you are. If I call you, you pick up the goddamn phone.
What do you need?
See? That's more like it. What I need is what we discussed. You still need the money, right?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Well, tough shit. Think about it like this. After a few jobs, we cut our ties and you leave with just enough cash to make all your problems just go away. Listen here. I know all about the government job pay cuts, and I know without this money, you'll...
Where is it?
William and Son's bar. My boys will have been in and out. Be on the case. And hey, remember, you're doing this for the kid.
William and Sons. Okay. I need to get back to work. This never happened.
Finished the was that the third trial, wasn't it? Whenever I get like this loading thing on here, the little swirly thing from Windows, I keep thinking the game's crashed.
See, now this is what I was expecting. You're a bit sketchier than you let on. This'll be entertaining. Taking suspicious jobs, working for the seedy underbelly of your society. You're just a basic crooked cop. You know, I hate to say it, but I was almost rooting for you. I thought you may be the one good person I had. Oh well, Also, Bentham was an interesting choice. I mean, that's what most people would say, but in practice... Anyways, you've got more trials and I've got more life to judge. Let's get a move on.
Next trial. So this is not even halfway, really, technically, is it?
So, what's the damage?
Armed robbery. According to the statement from the bartender, 3 men in masks came in and ransacked the place. Took everything they could. Cash register was completely emptied, so was the safe.
Do you have anything to go off of?
Well, the barman said he shot one of the men in the leg, but no one was killed. They all got away.
That's not much. Hey, did you bring that UV light with you?
Oh, yeah, I got it right here. Good thinking.
Hey, I was thinking maybe I could help you.
No, you'd better just stay back. I can get all this sorted out.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll just, be right here.
Take it where to cover up
right.
evidence.
Let's get this over with. Handgun. PM40 model. This must have been the bartender's. I don't think I need to bother with it. This could be useful.
I've got one of these UV lights, but still from when I used to work in the hotels. I take it where to hide all those little bits of evidence and such. How close do we have to... Right, so that's the kind of range. Oof, let's just turn that off before... I forgot to mute the game there when the music started to play.
Looks like your guys dropped something, Charlie. You really need to get some better goons.
Can we get a free spin? Nope. Like a note.
God, could these guys have at least made an attempt to be clean?
$73.65. Someone remember that. Ew. This is without the UV light. This door's locked. Oh, it looks like it's already opened.
Clean as a whistle.
So he's making a proper mess here in this crime scene. Anything else that we can that we need to interfere with?
Oh, Charlie, next time have your guys wear gloves or something.
Do you know a bit suspicious of us scrubbing all these surfaces down? Anything else that we can perhaps open, maybe? See if there's anything on the ground we may have missed before we go back onto the back into the main bar area. There's nothing on the... Yeah, we've got the back of the door there. Oh, here he goes. What button was it for the pills?
Shit. Okay. I'll be okay.
E.
Okay. I need to get back to work. I really need to make sure this place is cleaned up. Should make sure I'm using the UV light.
There must be something else that we haven't... Ah.
Oh, I'm gonna need more than just a towel for this.
Right, can we see a mop anywhere? Definitely can't enter there. Must be one behind... Oh, so there must be one behind the bar or something here. That's a brush. Or a broom. What do we need? The only tool.
I really need to make sure this place is cleaned up. Should make sure I'm using the UV light. Oh, I'm gonna need more than just a towel for this.
Behind the door? What about behind the bin here? Nope. Definitely can't go in there. Anything at this end? Might be like a brush somewhere back here, perhaps. No. That must be the last thing. So how did we get this blood stain up?
I really need to make sure this place is cleaned up. Should make sure I'm using the UV light.
Definitely can't open this door. Can't pick up the bucket.
Hey, how are you doing?
Okay. I still think I could help out if you
No,
need.
it's all right. I think I'd better just handle this one.
All right. Well, I'll let you get back to it.
There's something that we could use. Try to click on like every object going. Any ideas? There's something that I've missed somewhere.
Oh, I'm gonna need more than just a towel for this. I really need to make sure this place is cleaned up. Should make sure I'm using the UV light.
Nothing else on any of these tables. Completely stuck as to what we need to do here now. Clicking on that, nothing's happening. How else am I supposed to clean this up?
Oh, I'm gonna need more than just a towel for this.
Missing something in the controls?
Oh, I'm gonna need more than just a towel for this.
I'll click on this on the floor either. Oh, yeah, it tells that the game's maybe broken at this point. Is there a room back there, or is it... Definitely a room, we can see through the gap. Spray on the toilet.
Yeah, I can use that.
There we go.
Alright, I think that's everything. I should talk to Evelyn. Alright, I think we're done here.
Did you find anything worthwhile?
No, actually.
What? How is that even possible?
I don't know. I couldn't find anything.
That can't be right. Let me take a look.
No, it's fine. I looked everywhere I could, and there was nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, well, let's get back to the cruiser. I'll take you home before I head back to the precinct.
Yeah. Okay.
It's trial number 5.
Okay, no one's here. Good.
No, we're still in the same one. I take it he's going to interfere with the evidence now. And which box are we going to be fiddling with, or is it on the desk perhaps? Here we go. Oh, it's everything that he picks up. He's going to set it on fire in the police locker. Surely there's better places he could pick to have some arson fun. Yay, fires. The little voices tell me to burn things.
And that, my friend, is why you're in here with me. Cleaning up evidence from a crime scene, I expected more from you. I mean, not really, but still. All for what? Some money? That's a little thing I like to call greed, and it does not look good on you. You know, I think there's a little more I'd like to learn about you. Head into the next room. I want to test something.
Given the healthcare system in America, I don't think that would be classed as greed. I think by the sound of it, he's getting money for survival. Oh, what we got in here? 2 more pictures to choose from.
Let me start with an example. Say you're in a room with a button, and you know that something will happen when you press that button. You don't know exactly what, but something will happen. It could be something terrific, something that could save lives. It could also be catastrophic, killing orphans and puppies, the whole 9 yards. But you have absolutely no way of knowing. What you do know is that you have agency over whether or not you press that button. Pressing it is entirely your choice. With that said, if you did press the button, should you be held accountable for the consequences of these actions even if you didn't know what they would be? Should someone be held accountable for something in which they have agency, but no knowledge on the possible outcome? Answer by pressing the button of which you agree most strongly with. Once you're finished, exit back out into the hallway. Your next trial is waiting.
What's connected to the button, and you press it deliberately, then yes, that is your fault. If you accidentally fell on the button, then, you know, an argument could be made. Trial number 5. Back in the house. With the kids at the back.
Hey, little buddy. I know. Let me get you something to eat. Oh, darn it. Where'd I put the baby food? No, I already got it out of there. I set it down somewhere.
What's that on the table? Oh, what's that wiggly line? Oh, there's a tree with a bush was clipping through the wall. Hasn't left the baby food in the basement, has he? What else we got in here? Right, let's have a little run around. Must be somewhere in the living room area then. Definitely certain he hasn't left it anywhere in the kitchen, like obvious or visible.
No, I already got it out of there. I set it down somewhere.
Just making sure. Right, well, keep on rummaging. Doesn't look like anything down here. She's left it in the baby's room, maybe. Carried it upstairs, then put it down. Picked up the kid and carried the kid downstairs, maybe. I can't click on that. Oof, just thinking about these sort of things. How much progress has Royalty made on her Lego kitten today? Or last night? So there's nothing in that one. Where could he have put it? Could have got the shower with the baby's formula. What about this door here?
Just an old closet. I don't need anything in there at the moment.
It's not in there. No progress today then. I think it's only a little bit of time now before we do our... Oh, hang on, is that it there?
There you are. Let's get this to Joseph.
Let's insert it into the baby. That's how it works, isn't it?
There you go, buddy. Eat up. There you go. Are you getting tired? Come on. Let's put you down for a nap. I'm never going to let anything happen to you, buddy. You're gonna be okay. I'm gonna make sure I'm okay so I can take care of you. We'll get that money. Don't you worry.
But yeah, as I said, I think it's only like a couple of weeks or something until we do our scheduled our next Lego Let's Build.
Sleep tight, buddy. Okay, I need to get some work done. Gotta check on the mail, maybe my email too. Water's been acting up a bit too. Maybe I could check that out in the basement. Wait, they're gonna start laying off officers? I can't lose this job.
Right, down the basement now. Just gonna mute the music there for a moment. But the next Lego one will be the Ghostbusters one, the Echo 1. But we're going to do it slightly differently though this time. We're going to try out. I'll open the box beforehand at some point in the afternoon, as long as I have time.
Looks like a bolt came loose. I need something to tighten it. Should have a wrench around here somewhere. This'll help with the water tank.
I'll organise all the parts onto the table, and we'll see how that one goes. because we tried it by just tipping it all out last time, and then so we're going to try on the smaller one, having it all pre-arranged on the desk, and see how that goes when we're building it.
There. That should fix things.
Right, is he going to have another one of his attacks now, do you think? Fix the water. We'll check the emails. Maybe just go back and check the emails again, perhaps? Or do we have to turn the valve back down here maybe before? Did we do the whole water thing? Nope. Alright, we'll go back upstairs and we'll go back to the desk with the emails and see what happens. I've expected them to have another one of these, like, need a tablet fit sort of things. Still the same email. No signal. Right, go back downstairs. Unless...
Shit, I'm all out of meds. I think I might be able to afford a bit more this week. No, I already got it out of there. I set it down somewhere.
I've already done that bit. No signal. Where are we supposed to go now then? Can we leave?
Let's see. I need to check on my bills and my email. Oh, and the water tank downstairs needs to be fixed. I'll never be able to forgive myself for this. It'll be worth it, though. As long as I can afford medicine and keep him fed. I'm not leaving you anytime soon, buddy. Oh, and look here. It says that Evelyn has finally officially joined the force. Good for her.
Right, we need to pay the bills. We need to find... This must be the bills on the side of the table then.
More bills. I can't pay for all of these. I'm gonna need to prioritize.
I mean, look at some of the items on here, because this is like a health care thing here. And we've got here pharmacy, grand, emergency room
Hello?
2.
Jesus, at least pretend to be happy to hear from me.
What do you need me to do?
Man, you really aren't any fun, are you?
Charlie, just tell me what the hell you need me to do.
Hey, relax, man. Keep cool. I got another job for you.
And then I get my money?
And then you'll get your money.
What's the job?
You know the laundromat on 8th?
Yeah, what about it? No, don't tell
That's
me.
my laundromat, and I have a bit of evidence there.
You're fronting using a laundromat? How cliche can
Hey! I didn't ask for you to tell me how to run my goddamn business!
I'm sorry. What do you need?
We're moving our operations elsewhere. Go to the laundromat tomorrow night and clean up the, back room.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
I'll give you more info later.
One last job, then I get the money.
Finish this, and you'll have enough to take care of everything you need.
Good. I'll be there.
A next trial, or one of those little choose the 2 buttons options. Whilst it's loading.
about that boy, huh? I mean, not to discredit this whole process, I'm sure you're still a terrible person, just... You seem like a good dad, is all. I don't know, it's odd. I typically only see the bad when I'm judging people. I don't understand why I'm seeing all this. But again, you're still a terrible person. Things really are more black and white than you'd think. Anyway, what's the deal with you and this Charlie guy? He seems a bit sketchy. Is he why you're here? Did you cross him? Just one wrong move and then... No, that'd be too easy. No, whatever. Head on outside. Your next trial is waiting for you.
Okay, what we got next then? Number 6. The laundry.
Now, what did Charlie say? Yeah, 4 quarters in the out-of-order machine. Turn the coin slot crank 3 times. Okay, just... Oh, shit, I forgot the damn quarters. How did I even... Oh, it's fine. I just need to figure this out.
Oh, we're stuck in the door.
Oh, a quarter. Well, 1 down, 3 more to go.
I'm sure what that was. There's a peg. There's 2. Is that another one? No, it's another peg. We got 3. Where's number 4? Ah, number 4.
That should just about do it. Now, let's put these to use. So, just 4 of these, and there it goes.
It's like George Stobart style, finding a secret room.
It's so dark in here, and cold. Charlie seemed to emphasize wanting his laptop's hard drive erased. Maybe I should start there. Yeah, this'll need to go. I guess they were using these cameras as a lookout. It's best to have that footage wiped. Yeah, this is definitely something that needs cleaning up. It's too big, though. Need something to carry it in.
Alright, we'll find a box or something
Yeah,
later.
this is definitely something that needs cleaning up. It's too big, though. Need something to carry it in. Yeah, this is definitely something that needs cleaning up.
Alright.
It's too big, though. Need something to carry it in. Let's see what... Oh, damn it. Charlie didn't give me the password. I'll get the rest of this sorted out and then I'll call Charlie about it.
Alright, let's, was there only like a basket or something upstairs, maybe? What else was in that cupboard?
Shit. Come on. My pills. Where? Oh. Shit. That was my last. I just need to stay upright until I can get some more.
Can we get this trolley down there, maybe? Unless there must be something in there. I thought maybe we could grab one of these baskets and put all the stuff in there. But there must be something downstairs then that we can use to put it all in. I can put it all in the bin. Boxes, what's
I
this?
guess this is how they kept this room warm. It's freezing down here.
Ah, hang on. Wheelie bin, perhaps? No, I can't click on it.
Good thing Charlie gave me the code to do this. Can't imagine he gives that out too freely. Yeah, this is definitely something that needs cleaning up. It's too big, though. Need something to carry it in.
we open the fridge? No. Right, so what can we use to put all this stuff in then? Can't click on that. These boxes can't be clicked on. Has to be something upstairs that we must be able to bring down here to put it in. Couldn't click on the baskets. Anything else? Moves the basket over here. Oh, hang on, what's this? Ah, there we go.
This should help me carry everything down there.
Right, let's start gathering up all the...
Jesus, what were you planning to do with these, Charlie? God, Charlie's got a small fortune down here. I guess this explains where a lot of this money is coming from. How many people is he dealing to? This must have been Charlie's private stash. No surprise. Biggest chunk of money and the biggest guns. Looks like a few of these guys weren't having a great game. Best I clean all of this up.
Got the UV torch as well. Is there any fingerprints we need to... Yep. Oh, I can't get close enough to it.
Brought my own
There we
towel
go.
this time. Live and learn.
Anything on the handle? Of course, his fingerprints will be on this now.
Okay, I need to get that laptop password.
Hello? What is it? Did you mess something up?
No, just... I need the password for your laptop.
Oh, yeah, right. My bad. It's Beverly 217.
Beverly?
Yeah, what about it? You got a problem with...
No problem. I'll get back to it, but after this, I want my money.
And you'll get it. Do this for me, and you're out.
Okay.
Left and right, I was a bit suspicious. Is he going to get caught now?
Matthew,
Evelyn? What are you doing here?
I know what you've been doing.
What are you talking about?
Listen, I may be new to the Force, but I'm not stupid. You've been taking evidence from the scenes. I saw you driving here, and I followed you.
No, Evelyn, please. You don't understand.
Is it just for the money? Matt, I understand the pay cuts are bad, but this? I looked up to you.
I'm sorry, Ev.
Don't try to apologize. You know I have to report this.
I know, but please. I need this.
Listen, Matthew, I have too much respect for you. We haven't known each other long, but I understand that you've been serving for decades, and you've been highly regarded. I'm gonna have to ask you to turn yourself in.
What? What authority do you have to...
Leave with your dignity intact and turn yourself in. You need to own up to...
Please, Ev. I need this job.
I'm not gonna ask you again.
Oh. Okay.
Is that trial complete? Phone's ringing.
Hello?
Hey, it's Charlie.
I know who it is. Where can I get my money?
That's what I was calling you about. Matt, I can't pay you.
What? Charlie, what do you mean you can't pay me?
I said you needed to finish the job. My laptop is still sitting there with all of my information on it. That doesn't sound like a done job to me.
Charlie, you son of a bitch!
Plus, money is tight. I need...
What do you mean money's tight? If I recall, I just cleaned hundreds of thousands of dollars out of your basement. I have a life. I need this. I'm going to lose everything over this.
And whose fault is that? You're the asshole that decided to work for me. I appreciate the help, so as a courtesy payment, let's just cut ties clean. You've got too much dirt on yourself to report me, and I won't send anyone to kill you. We'll call it even.
Please.
This conversation is over.
Back in the don't panic room.
You know, I'm having a lot of trouble understanding you. What you're doing is awful, but you seem to have remorse? I mean, your intentions are good, but God, I just... What you're doing is inherently bad. You are committing crimes, you are helping criminals, but no. You know what? I deal with the bad people, and if I deal with the bad people, then you're a bad person. What was it you said before? I don't have much remorse. If you've done something bad, then you deserve the punishment. Well, good. Glad that's all sorted out. Before you go into your next trial, I wanted to question you just one last time, if you'll indulge me. I say that like you have a choice. Okay, into the next room you go. Chop, chop.
Yep, he's well screwed, Chrissy. What we got then?
I don't think it's any secret that people act on instinct, at least partially. What's a bit more divisive is what those instincts are exactly. Some would argue that, by nature, the human race cares about survival and protecting what's close to them. They want to ensure that their lives are protected and lived to the fullest. In short, they believe that people are inherently selfish. On the other hand, some people believe that people will naturally disregard their own wants and desires for the betterment of a larger community. People would rather benefit the world as a whole rather than benefit themselves. In short, not selfish. So what do you think? Are people inherently selfish by nature, or no? Once you answer, head back through the door to your next trial.
Questioning people. It would probably be this one. Alright, which number trial are we on now? 7. I'd originally thought this was only going to take an hour.
So this is Charlie's place. Why is it so small? I know I cleaned at least $100K from the laundromat. Where's all of that money going? Whatever. I need to get what I came here for. Have to stay quiet, though.
Well, with this being the States, it's probably all that money that he was that he had in the place. It's probably all going on medical bills.
Oh, Charlie.
I thought that... Is that the door we came in? Hang on. Yeah, that's the door we came in on, wasn't it? Locked. Locked.
This has to be where he keeps the money. I need to find a way to break into it. It's locked up tight. I need something to open it with. Charlie's asleep in there. I need to be quiet.
Right, we've got some kind of a tool. Ah, what's that?
I could use this to wedge into the safe. I just need something to jam it in with.
Knife, spoon. What else have we got? There's giant vases everywhere, isn't there, in this game?
It's locked up tight. I need something to open it with.
Can't open that one.
Charlie's asleep in there. I need to be quiet.
What else have we got then? Anything up here I can click on? Nope. Nothing in there. Can we open the drawers?
That safe is locked up tight. I need to find a way to break into it.
What else is there to use? There was just something on the floor in here, perhaps? We didn't really look, did we? It's been an odd way to install your safe, to be honest.
It's locked up tight. I need something to open it with.
Can we move the carpet? Is there something under the carpet, maybe? Anything on the table? Can we smash it with a toaster? Not anything on the upper shelves that we can click on. On the money and take that? No. Definitely can't open that. This door isn't clickable at all. Or is it? Right, you gotta click it from the hinges apparently.
It's locked up tight. I need something to open it with.
Definitely no stairs or anything down here, it's just single floor.
Charlie's asleep in there. I need to be quiet.
Can't go in there. What else is it to use?
Interesting tastes.
We take a blade off the fan? A hammer somewhere or something? A hammer on the sofa? Ah.
There. I should be able to open the safe with these. Okay, quiet now. And there. God, this is more than enough. I can get my medicine and... Let's get out of here. I'm not leaving you just yet, Joey.
This must be why he's in the bad books then.
Charlie's asleep in there. I need to be quiet. Charlie's asleep in there. I need to be quiet.
Do we exit?
Wait. Hold on. Oh, shit. I'm so stupid. He's going to trace this back to me. He knows where I live and... shit. He knows about Joseph. What am I doing? I shouldn't have done this. I can't go back. The safe is already broken and my prints are all over it. Okay. Calm down. I can handle this. I can't let him follow me. I know what I have to do. I can do this. I have to do this.
Is he on the same tablets?
For Joseph.
Last trial.
You know what? I just don't get it. I don't understand you because you're everything I've ever gone against, and everything points to you being an awful person, but I don't know. I mean, for God's sakes, you just killed that guy. You killed him, but you were protecting your son. Or were you just protecting yourself? Yeah, that's a question. How much of what you're doing is wanting to be sure you stay alive for your son, and how much is you just not wanting to die? Is he just some justification for you, or do you actually care? I mean, given that you're here talking to me, obviously things didn't work out too well, did they? You've been tampering with crime scenes, you completely betrayed the trust of someone who looked up to you. I don't understand you. The thing is, I have no idea what your motives are. Well, I know what you think your motives are, but that doesn't mean anything. Maybe I've been doing this wrong all along. Not just with you, but I never cared about motive. I never cared about the other people in everyone's life. Bad people were bad people. Now you've come along to mess everything up. Let me ask you something. Do you think this is real? No, really. Do you think I'm real? Why don't you just make me say what you want already? I don't get you at all. I don't know. You have one more trial. I suggest you get a move on.
Final trial before our final judgment.
I need to get everything ready. Food, water, keys. My backpack should be upstairs.
In the cupboard, maybe? Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna need these, but I'll need to grab my backpack first.
What is that? Just needs to put some wings on that and it'll be a weeping angel from Doctor Who. I just see the backpack in the blue light.
Okay. I need to get the supplies.
Alright, what we got?
A few days worth of water.
Anything else in the kitchen? There was snacks in the basement as well, wasn't there? From where there were like cans and stuff, so let's go down there next.
Okay, good. This'll be enough for a few weeks.
A few weeks? What was on there? No chance. Alright, what do we need next? Any other supplies here, or should we go straight for... Actually...
Okay. I need food. I'll take the cruiser. No one would suspect an officer. Plus, I can blend in if they find me. Okay. That's everything. I need to get Joey.
Alright, let's get the kid. Make a run for it.
Hey, little guy. We have to go now, okay? We'll find somewhere else, though. We'll live happily for as long as we can. Somewhere quiet. Okay. It's time to go.
For a second there, I thought it wasn't going to load.
Okay. We can drive through the night. I'll find a motel somewhere tomorrow. We can't stay long. We gotta stay on the move.
Will the police car have a tracker in it?
Hey, buddy. Did you have a good nap? Everything's okay, little guy. We're going to find a new home. No. Shit. Okay. It's okay. Hold on, buddy. No. Not now. I'm out of pills. Damn it. I need pills. Joseph. I need to get Joseph. Come on, buddy. Let's get out of here.
Not moving very fast here. I assume we're supposed to be moving further and further away from the other police.
Oh, I can't.
Matthew, what did you do?
Please, I just want
Matthew, put the gun down.
Please.
Stay
Take me-
down, Matthew.
Let me take my
Put
son.
the gun down and surrender.
And of course the police execute them in the States.
I'm sorry, Matthew. Really. This isn't how it should have ended for you. It's respectable that you took action, though, and I mean that. The funny thing, though, I still don't know what to do with you. Maybe this is all more subjective than I thought. Did your actions matter? Did your motives? What were your motives? Honestly, why is anything bad in the first place? Who even decided that? I don't know. Doesn't make much sense. Maybe you're bad, maybe you're not. I don't know. You know what? I said I only had one more question, but this one's important. Step outside. I've got one more trial for you. Oh, and before I forget, the question I asked before, I think I'm as real as you want me to be.
The final room. We dual enter the room. See if we come back in from the other side.
Look, I just can't decide what to do with you. Your actions are just polarized. so I decided I'd let you make the decision. Now, I want you to think very carefully about how you answer this. Really consider what this means. All I have to ask is, do you think you're a good person? Take your time to answer the question, then head back through the door.
What do we think then? What shall we choose? I'm going to have a mouthful of orange whilst you decide. This bottle doesn't squeak as well as the other one now. Actually, I can finish this bottle. So what do we think then? I'm going to go with a no. Yeah. Definitely agree with both of you.
Okay. I understand. Head back through the door. It's waiting for you. You've made me think a lot, you know that? Really, I'm honestly glad to have met you. And I know, it's scary. You have no way of knowing what's through that door, and honestly, neither do I. I know just as much as you do, and as much as we've gone through, I still don't know what you deserve. Maybe things are too subjective to ever really tell. All I know is that you're gonna go through a change in a few seconds, and no matter what it is, it'll be okay. Good or bad, you'll be okay. Good luck with whatever comes next. Goodbye, Matthew.
There we go. I believe that's the end. So that was the end of Summerland. I keep wanting to call it Summerfield for some strange reason. Isn't that the supermarket chain? As always, we'll let the... I've muted the music that's playing, just in case. You know what it's like. Hope you enjoyed that one. They had quite like we were saying earlier on there. I like these ones with these types of stories that go through it. You know, kind of like the ones that we had with things like In the Beginning that we played, I think, last year. Do have another sort of walking simulatory one coming up soon. One of those that I downloaded last night when we were playing. Yeah, that's just it's slightly cut off on the size of the screen. The thank you from the game's creator by the looks of it. Yeah, exactly, Chrissy. Back to the main menu. Or is there a Nick Fury scene? Now, yeah, I was about to say, I assume the extras are now unlocked. Let's have a look and see what do we get. So there's artwork. Let's have a little skim through. In-game art. Oh, we've got to click on it all individually. Alright, well, I'll quickly cycle through each of these so that at a later date on YouTube this can all be paused. Alright, I could have zoomed in on it. I assume that more by this artist would take us to, oh, just realising it's cut off slightly, isn't it? We've got concept art. I'll load it up small and then we'll load it up big. So these would make nice, things like that, and that would make nice desktop wallpapers, wouldn't they? Ah, that's cutting off the whole thing. Right, 2 seconds. We will back out of this menu. And go back to the main menu. I'll just quickly rejiggle the resolution. Because it just doesn't like saving the settings. There we go. Let's try that again. Artwork again. Concept art. Oh, no. Expand is what I'm going to click on. There we go. A little bit better pictures there. That would be quite nice, I think, for a desktop background. And it even looks like the ultra-wide format for my screen. What's under video? Oh, it's behind the scenes. I probably can't play that because you know what they're like. Render settings. Oh yeah, because there's all those bits there. Also, oh, we can make it look like a VHS. Black and white. So yeah, we can play the game with some other settings there. Let's see what these are. Oh, it's just tests. Anyway, what we'll do now is we will go and see where is Chrissy going to get his bonus eggs from. But in saying that as well, how many eggs has everyone got now? How many have we managed to get? If we'll scroll back up through the chat from before, once I exit the game, that is. There we go. Exit. Oh, you sure you want to exit? Yes. Right, let's close that window. Close that. So, we have 287.6. Let's go all the way back to the top now. 287.1. So it's just 500. And we have 29.2 for JD. You're approaching that scarf there. Right, let's click on here. And it looks like we only have a choice of the Jam Man tonight. There's nobody else on. So I'll send you over there. Tomorrow, we are going to be doing some Titanfall PvP. We're going to have a little go of that. Well, Titanfall 2 rather. How many years would that be? 7 years since I last played PvP. What could possibly go wrong? Anyway, there. I'll send you over to there. I'm going to go and I've got to do all the thumbnails for this week. Oh, Sunday, isn't it? I have to hop on the server for 5 minutes and take a screenshot of the Nether for Tuesday's Minecraft. Alright, I'll click on this one here. So have a good night, everybody, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Oh, maybe it's not. I've got the wrong menu open. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.